Это Майкл Месмер, и
I
мы
was just telling your sister. Father's
начали
been looking to make a match for
пятый
me,
эпизод
and Talia's been such
Игры
good
Престолов
company. Think she likes
от
me,
Telltale Games.
or maybe your mother. Her
Это
flower pluck is
предпоследний
still a
эпизод.
flower, just dies
Я
more quickly. We could be
ожидаю
a
от него
family,
много-много.
Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It'd be a privilege to call you family.
Of course.
You hear that, Talia? Father will be so pleased. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Да, давай пройдемся.
Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Very well.
Меч мы отдали. Надеемся, что...
That
не
was
зря.
easy. There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh,
Даже не знаю.
you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes.
Они
I don't
неплохо
trust
здесь
her.
обыграли Рамси. Он психопат такой. Отличный. Ничего, поживем увидим.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
Как поживает твой отец?
Glad
Лучше
of you to
твоего.
ask.
Мило, что ты спрашиваешь.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
Все хорошо.
That reminds me.
Успокойся.
Where's Griff?
Я
I
думаю, что всё
expected
только
to be greeted by
впереди.
him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends.
Я
After all,
хотел дружить.
I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind
Ты
my back.
разрешил, но
I
Уайтфилд
called in
хотел
the
его
Glen.
забрать. И вот
I'm not sure how
какие-то
he
крики.
managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price.
За все надо платить.
Here we are.
Квивер. Артур Квивер.
You disobeyed me.
Брат Елены.
You disrespected me.
Ай-яй-яй.
Someone
Вот
has
это
to pay.
неожиданно. Этот его меч
You
для
didn't think it
сдирания
would be
шкуры.
you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
О, жесть. О,
Look
оставь
at
его.
what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Оно того стоило, Артур? Оно того стоило.
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what
Ну вот
comes
как он его
of
поймал? Мы же
disobedience.
приехали с Артуром только с...
Make him stop!
Talia, don't look.
Look at him, Talia.
Мы же только приехали от Вайтхилла с ним. Все было хорошо. Как он его поймал и уже снял с него... Я не знаю.
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Он хочет кого-то чему-то научить. Mercy.
Lord!
Did Roderick show
Жалься.
mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
It's not my fault.
That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No.
No. Ай-яй-яй. Карамба.
The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Don't you?
Release him.
Да не удастся нам тебя убить. Жопой чувствую.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick. He's toying with you.
Конечно же.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you.
Это интересный диалог.
I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing.
А! Ай-яй-яй-яй.
Leave a job half finished.
Telltale Games в своей репутации хороши.
Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Это жестоко. Это пиздец. Ну, мы видим Рамси снова в действии. Опять. Никак нам нельзя пропустить эту заставочку. Ну ничего, посмотрим. Чатик на этот раз мы уже врубили. За всем следим. Все под контролем. Да-да-да. И вот закончилась заставка. Поехали. Игра престолов. Telltale Games. Гнездо. Змеиное гнездо. Nest of Vipers. Неплохо так. Бедный Квивер. Кстати, Квивер это значит колчан. Джон Хэнк. Жестоко, жестоко. Мы видим его внутренности, все хорошо, все в хорошем выдержанном стиле. Сразу идем к нему. Нечего нам здесь смотреть. Бедный Квивер.
Arthur.
Арт.
I'm so sorry.
Why? After all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
The Whitehills started this. Ramsay Snow may have held the knife, but they're the ones who sharpened it.
Fuck the Whitehills. And fuck Ramsay too! The sooner we're rid of them all, the better for everyone.
Да, да.
The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway.
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start to
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
Да не пускайте ее, ну.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
Да вот.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my
Уленка,
fault.
не
I brought him
плачь.
into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow.
Я была там, когда он научился
He was
держать
so
лук.
nervous, the father called him Quiver.
Его назвали Квивер из-за того, что он нервничал, когда впервые держал лук.
And now to die like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick.
Неправда.
If we hadn't been your allies,
Он был здесь из-за тебя, потому что ты не хотела жениться.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Вот наказание. Преступление и наказание.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Что же делать? Что же
Where do I
делать?
find the strength?
Pain fades in time. Never fully,
But enough.
but enough.
I don't want it to fade. I don't want to forget him.
You won't. How could you?
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Все хорошо, мы уже заживаем.
Thank you, Roderick.
Еще немножко, и я смогу меч держать. Все будет хорошо. Оп, оп, оп. О, Мира.
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships?
Сколько нужно
Why
кораблей,
in the
чтобы
world would
перевести
you? Never
армию?
mind.
Интересный вопрос.
Mira. I'll be honest.
Ой, ой,
I
ой.
took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros.
It
In front
wasn't
of
me.
everybody.
Это не я.
Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Печально.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
They'll be very grateful.
I better go before she sees me. She already
Mira,
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Да пошли.
Now.
Только напомню
Why would
вам,
I?
что мы убили одного
Don't
из
make
стражников
this
Ланнистера, поэтому, может, это и есть, почему они нас зовут. Причина. Ой-ой-ой.
Come on, Beskar,
Daenerys.
listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hand and you made
Dezor
me let him
Zaraza.
go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
It wasn't fair. To bring you to Marine and not let you... I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, another fucking apology. I'll add it to my collection. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse, but you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the queen
Да,
now, are
уже
we?
так фамильярно.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
Да, да, у нас были некоторые
Reports from the
проблемы.
battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray.
Все нормально.
You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
But.
Unfortunately,
Как
I
я
cannot
говорил,
spare
but.
my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
Ну,
In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home.
далеко
We've
от
both
дома.
suffered the loss of those we've
И
loved.
двое потеряли тех,
And
кого
we
мы
both
любим.
struggle to do what's right.
И двое боремся дальше.
That's high praise, Your Grace. I'm honored.
You've earned it. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Денежка.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
Мы будем готовы.
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my
Что бы
family.
было, если бы мы его
And
еще
they will be
в
grateful for
первой
the
части не
Targaryen alliance
отпустили?
you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
И здесь он прав.
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need.
Да,
But whatever
здесь
comes
он
of this,
опять же
we
прав.
still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
За
Little Queen is right.
освобожденных.
Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Увидим.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Нет, мы не умрем, не умрем. Даже не надейся.
So, where exactly are we going?
Now, these fighters used to be slaves.
Поехали.
If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Like masters. И вот. Ой, самый интересный сценарий, который сейчас есть. Таттл. Гаред Таттл и в лесу с сестрой. И, блядь, как же зовут этого? Каттер. И Каттером. Ну и Финн, конечно. Бугай тоже здесь.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Какой серьезный.
Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Да.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
Почему мы не
We're going
идем?
south to join Mansa and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
you can't stop me from going north.
I wouldn't try, but I'm not going with you either. And without me,
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
Так получилось.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking
Hush,
Fishface
Cotter.
here.
Она называет меня Fishface.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Да не
Point
всё так
is,
плохо.
you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garred a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No,
Я
We
могу
don't need to
разжечь
die for
огонь.
him.
Эй, девочка, ну зачем так
Me
жестко?
neither.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it, and so do I. And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader
Финн,
you turned out to be.
истеричка.
you should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never
Чем
come back.
дальше на север, тем меньше
It's just
шансов,
not
что
worth
ты
it.
вернешься. Это того не стоит.
Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garred.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat.
И нам надо кое-что
I won't
поесть.
go far.
Далеко он не уйдет.
Oh, don't be angry, Garred. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
Да,
And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry,
Жесть.
Garred.
Он нас покидает. Зачем мы ему... Зачем мы его выручали тогда, если... Одичалый. Давай с Финном поразговариваем.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
Финн, да блядь...
I'm sorry
это
for getting you into
слаб,
this mess.
ну,
Really.
какой серьезный.
Not your fault.
Не
I
проблема,
wanted
мы
to
совсем
come.
справимся.
Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Да, согреться перед смертью. Неплохая идея. Кролик.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Да я не знал, что ты здесь. Я думал, ты отошла подальше, чтобы охотиться.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
If crows were so easy to kill, Mance Raider would be south of the wall by now.
He didn't want to be south of the wall till now.
Кролик.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Я хочу его убить.
Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Давай. Она мне нравится, кстати. Есть!
Well, you're right so far.
Мы попали.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Нужен еще один.
Come on.
А почему я не могу развернуть мышку?
Are you nervous? Maybe next time, Garred. It's not much, but it'll last us. You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy.
Спасибо.
You ever lost anyone, Garred? Someone you really cared about?
Конечно,
Someone
сестра.
you thought you couldn't live
Отец.
without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels.
Да, все знают.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
Прошу.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Бежим!
Help! Cutter!
Cutter! Лук!
What the fuck? Look out!
Ходячие! Это был один из ходоков. Ходячие, блядь, ходячие мертвецы.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Один из ходоков,
Pitfighters.
пиздец.
2 go in, 1 comes out, day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beska. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Посмотрим.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Да, башка понимает. Сколько крови. Головы повсюду. Интересно, как это случилось.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Гора трупов.
The servants and guards of his house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Головы.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Да.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beska, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
Какой он большой.
1, 2. I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Это было неожиданно. Фак. Еще один психопат. Ёбаный рот.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Что, посмотрим, что там творится? А как же нам пройти? Жесть, сколько их. Давай, бросай. Пошли к башке. Басилис. Это Василиск.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Красавица? Понятненько.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly.
Да.
So, out with it.
Ой, что мы говорим.
Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
О, неправда.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Да, давайте посмотрим.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday.
Тоже интересный
Fighting
диалог.
pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In
Да.
Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Большой дядя хочет туда.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look there. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Давай, давай.
If I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Её интересуют только шлюхи.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Хорошо.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did.
Да,
I
давай.
kill no man because
Накручивай
another
их.
orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
Конечно, я хочу это. Валар Маргулис. Валар Нахарис. Мы в плохой позиции, чувак.
That's no weapon worthy of...
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Тоже остроумненько. Твою мать, да что вы вечно от меня хотите все? Да ебись оно, конечно.
Ready? Westerosi? This is
Хорошо, отзвони себе.
gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Конечно.
Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Would it
Больно?
help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Да блять! Неожиданный поворот.
What's the matter, Westerosi? Does Marine's dry air burn your throat? I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy. He fears
Посмотрите на
his
этого.
end.
Давай! Давай! Все, убивай его! Добивай! Да, бивай! Да, бивай!
Your stupid game! Your stupid rules! Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters! You can stay here in Marine with nothing! Or you can come with me!
Да, пошли!
I chose you for a reason! You're murderous scum! And murderous scum is just what I need! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Ага, здесь еще интереснее история.
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
Это же девушки, которых они убили там.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
А, Фин! Это должно его очень болеть. Да.
Finn! Stay with me!
Что? Да как так? Минус голова. Как и всех зомби, можно убить, обезглавив их, да?
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Огонь. Единственный способ — огонь.
Fucking hell!
Это та, которую я убил. Блять, еще одна. Гори, сволочь. Как-то очень быстро.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Финн умер.
Finn!
Как много ходячих.
We make for the North Grove, but we need to stick together.
Run! Now!
Бежим.
I hope you're right about this, Gared.
Они убили Финна. Как-то так даже не было шанса его спасти. Я не понимаю.
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before.
Нет.
You looked rather confused when you came in.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been
Надеюсь,
quite
что
busy.
нет. Мы вас не разочаровали.
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you.
Ну, уже как будет.
I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I asked a friend to help me.
I see. Then you're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
I had to speak with Lord Andros, Your Grace. It was urgent.
Lord Andros? I don't imagine he'd appreciate being approached by a person of your stature. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
Конечно же нет.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Какая она резкая. И ничего не скрывает. Нет, нет, нет. Нет.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Да, воины у нас есть.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing
Все
this if
будет
it
хорошо,
wasn't for you.
дядюшка. Оставайся
You've guided
здесь.
me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Поехали. Поплыли, виднее.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Тирион.
Ah, I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Конечно же. Я думаю, он попросит нас показать ему сиськи, и тогда он все расскажет. Не могу сказать, что я против.
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Cersei.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
Да.
I know I'm not wrong.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat. Now, give us a moment. We're not done talking.
Это правда.
Imp.
Бес.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Да, и это правда.
Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I have to tell her something.
Then lie. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Даже не знаю, хорошо ли я сделал или плохо. Но... О, это наш дом. Прям-таки чувствую себя Форестером. Угу. Столько времени... О-хо-хо-хо.
Must you leave?
Кто-то хорошо провел ночь. А почему нас не
You
предупредили?
didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are...
We enjoy what we have, for as long as we
Day
can.
by day.
I plan to. Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And... It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak.
Интересно, как ты уйдешь?
I'll see you soon. I hope.
А, конечно.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
Вот и наш
I
предатель.
couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You said you saw someone.
Who?
Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Кто это?
Come with me.
Это
He's
Данкан.
in the Great Hall.
Данкан? Это Данкан. Ну покажите же, блядь, предателя. Сначала я думал, что это Мейстер. Теперь я думаю, что это Данкан.
Go get the guards.
Нет, это не Данкан. Это Рейланд. Sentinel. Все-таки Данкан.
My lord, you scared me after.
Это все-таки Данкан.
So you know. I didn't mean for you to learn this way.
Start explaining yourself, Duncan.
What do you want me to say?
What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy. You told them everything, Duncan. Our plans, our strategies. I only told them enough to keep us from war. But why? Because you're reckless, Roderick. Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel. Ethan was a boy. But you're not.
Что за пиздец?
And you've been in danger in this house since the day you got home. Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Taking the Glenmores to High Point and leaving the front door open to the Boltons. And now, getting Arthur killed. Enough, Duncan! You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man. I'm actually trying to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth. And the North Grove, did you tell them about that too? No, they've never even heard the name. I've kept the secrets that mattered. The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it. I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart. You're a traitor, Duncan! Nothing you say will change that. I know what I did was right.
Так я и знал.
How could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing? Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan,
Duncan, I trusted you.
Let's just get this over with. What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick. What do you mean? I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything. I'll spare your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Mira cost Lud his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Take this traitor away. Silencing me won't change things. You're making a mistake.
What
Duncan said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses. We're gonna defend my brother.
Fight for the foresters! Fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood ho! We'll fight for the riches and ironwood! Hey ho, fight for the gold! Hey ho, Northwood ho!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Да.
Point taken.
Давай.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others
И,
know.
скорее всего, это сейчас и случится.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Ну, давай. Что сейчас будет?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Блять, надо было убить его.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Ашер!
Asher!
Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance!
The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Да я ебу!
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you!
My lord! You must hurry! Let me save your life. And our house.
Iron from ice, brother.
Iron from ice. I'll hold them off. But my lord, you
Asher
can't!
is your new lord.
Yes, my lord. Rodrick, go!
Блядь!
Take as many of them as you can with you!
В спину, да? Вот ты чмырь. Ай-яй-яй. Надо было всех убить! Почему я не убивал всех на своем пути? Даже не знаю, что сказать. Мы закончили пятый этап. 63% отказались убивать, заколоть Рамси. 38% убили китайца. 37% рассказали, что их послала Серсея. 42% посадили в тюрьму предателя. И 65% оставили Родрика умирать. Это просто провалище из провалов, пиздец из пиздецов. Мы прошли пятый этап, на кону последний, 6-й. Я сделаю перерывчик и вернусь к вам через несколько минут. Спасибо. Майкл Месмер. Подписывайтесь. Пока.